Hi, I'm Dr. Stacy Shillington. Welcome to my Facebook Live today, and to all the American people out there watching me, happy Thanksgiving. I know this is a huge day for you guys. Thanksgiving is a massive holiday. In Canada, we celebrate it in October. Sometimes it just passes us by without too much attention. But I know in America, Thanksgiving is huge, and I think that's incredible because Thanksgiving is all about gratitude. And there is research coming out about gratitude that is mind-blowing. Gratitude is a very powerful emotion, and I want to talk a little bit about gratitude today in relation to acne, because that is what I want to do. And the question I want to answer for you today is, can gratitude help clear your acne? And I think you guys are going to be blown away by the research that I'm about to share with you, and how a really simple thing can create huge changes in your physiology. So, can gratitude help clear your acne? First, I want to tell you what gratitude actually does. Gratitude creates huge changes in your brain circuitry and in your brain chemistry. Gratitude actually regulates a part of the brain called the hypothalamus. And the hypothalamus is where stress starts. So the hypothalamus is what causes the stress in our body, and gratitude actually regulates that. And there's another part of the brain as well that gratitude affects, and it's called the ventral tegmental area. And this part of the brain regulates our reward circuitry. So in other words, it makes us feel a sensation of pleasure. So gratitude actually reduces stress, and it also makes us feel pleasure. And those are really powerful feelings and powerful changes that can affect the entire physiology of our body. So what happens when we have a gratitude practice? And I'm going to share with you what research has been showing to be a really effective gratitude practice in a minute. What happens when you practice gratitude is your happiness increases, your depression decreases, and that's super important because people with acne tend to have higher levels of depression. And I don't know about you guys, but when I was suffering with acne, I did not feel good at all. I did not feel like engaging in the world and living my best life. And, I do believe that I was experiencing depression. And I know many of my patients experience depression from acne. And this is huge. A really simple practice of gratitude can help reverse the symptoms of depression. Gratitude also increases optimism, and it also increases willpower. And this is another important point, because if you have acne, in order to clear acne, to truly clear acne from the inside out, which is the only way it can be done, getting rid of it for good, you have to have a certain amount of willpower. Willpower to stop eating certain foods that may be contributing to acne, changing your lifestyle in such a way that will help your body find balance. So increasing willpower is huge, and increasing calmness too. I know so many of my patients with acne suffer from anxiety. And anxiety is really hard to control when it's been, I don't know, I can get spun out of control with anxiety sometimes, but gratitude has the power to calm that within us. So there is a reason why gratitude is called the most powerful emotion. And, it's across the board. In many different cultures, in many different religions, gratitude is a foundation of the practice. So it's been practiced for millennia, and research is now confirming that it is a massively important part of our well-being. So how exactly does gratitude help our skin? How does it help clear the skin? So stress triggers 3 separate hormonal pathways that cause acne. Stress is really a huge part of acne, and that is why, you know, you may get a huge breakout just before a big date or a big social event or around exams. I remember I got a huge zit the night before my senior prom, my graduation, and then I got another huge zit just before my wedding, like the morning of my wedding. So it happens. Stress triggers acne. When you have a gratitude practice, this, as I mentioned before, regulates the hypothalamus, which calms stress in the body. So gratitude is absolutely a very effective practice to help reduce acne. Because another thing that I want to mention is when we think about clearing our acne and getting clear skin, often we think immediately about the first thing is, what can I put on my skin to solve my acne problem? And this is how we've been conditioned. You know, it's not our fault or anything. It's just the way our brains have been trained to think. Our first thought is, what do I put on my skin? Go to the dermatologist, go to the cosmetic counter, and try and find that magic elixir that's going to, you know, clear everything up. You know, that doesn't work. So maybe the second thing that we think about is, what medications, what can we do internally? Or even, what diet changes can we make? You know, what lifestyle changes can we make? And this is what I'm really big about, is changing the diet and the lifestyle and taking certain supplements that really nourish the body, solve the imbalances from the inside out. So I do a lot of that. But there's another way that we can solve acne, and that is by changing the chemistry of the brain. Because our brains and our minds are so incredibly powerful. And often, you know, meditation is, you know, promoted as being the end all and be all of changing the brain chemistry. And I am a huge fan of meditation. I practice it daily. It's changed my life. But I know for so many people, meditation is really, really difficult to do. And for probably about 18 years, I was in the same boat. Meditation was too hard for me to do. I didn't do it. I did a ton of yoga because that, you know, spoke to where my head was at the time. And then I got really sick and I was forced to do meditation, which was actually a gift. But gratitude is different because it's so simple to do. A gratitude practice is easy. And I'm going to share with you now what research has shown to be really effective. So what you do is you get a piece of paper and you write 3 things that you're grateful for on the piece of paper. That's it. You have to do that every day for 21 days. This is it. This is a gratitude practice. If you do this simple exercise for 21 days consecutively, changes will start to happen in your brain. Your brain will start to rewire. And this has been shown by science. It is not just me talking about something I think is great. I do think it's great, but this is actually proven. So I want to leave you with that today. It's really exciting. It's really simple. And gratitude is so powerful. And what better day, to start an amazing gratitude practice than on Thanksgiving, which is the day of gratitude. It's a really powerful, amazing holiday. So have a great Thanksgiving and check out my 7-week Clear Skin program, because this is the program that walks you through the steps on how to get clear skin. This is the practice that I've been working with. I've been seeing acne patients as a naturopathic doctor for over 10 years. And this is the program that I've been using with my patients for years. So check out my website, naturopathicbeauty.com. There's a link there to my program. And also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because I give great skincare tips every day. It is my mission to help women out there get rid of their acne, because I know the power of acne. It can ruin your life. And this is our life. This life is too short to waste on acne. I've been there, I've done it, and I want to help you solve your acne problems so you can get on with your life, live your best life, and be grateful for everything around you. So that being said, happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful holiday, and I'd love to hear back from you if you have any comments on what you think about gratitude, or if you plan on starting a gratitude practice, or how it's going if you're in the middle of it. I would love to start a conversation about this. So have a great week, and I am so grateful for everybody out there that's watching these videos and that's finding some benefit from that. I'm so grateful to be able to help you. So have a wonderful day. Bye.